Hello and welcome to Only Connect. If you think you're doing well in a pub quiz because you've managed to secretly Google an answer without spilling your pint, then welcome to the brainiest pub ever. This is less the king's head, more the scientist's cerebral cortex. Although I shudder to think what the sign looks like. But our teams look delightful, so let's meet them. On my right, Margaret Gabika, a primary school teacher and keen linguist who once served an elephant in a supermarket. Chris Hearn, a retired teacher who enjoys fell walking and is the mother of their captain, Stuart Hearn, a business analyst who once spent 3 weeks teaching English to a Tibetan monk. They are keen students of the wonderful Welsh language. They are the Welsh Learners. Croeso cynnes, Stuart.
Diolch yn fawr.
You've brought your mum and a friend today. How did you pick your teammates?
Well, I met Maggie online through a quiz site a few years ago, and we thought together we might rope in my mum, and that's pretty much how it went.
Is your mum actually a quizzer, or you just thought it'd be nice to bring her along?
We were just lacking a third member.
Fair enough. You will be playing tonight on my left. Stephen McIntosh, a software developer with a degree in computer sciences, who was once the subject of a tweet by Stephen Fry. Anne Harrison, an engineer who has lived on 3 continents and enjoys woodwork. And their team captain, Chris Howlett, a software engineer who has taught his 5-year-old daughter the correct use of the word sesquipedalian. United by a passion for programming, they are the software engineers. So have you designed a computer program, Chris, to help you prepare for a quiz?
I did my best, but the questions are a bit beyond modern technology, I think.
What do you think of our high-tech Only Connect website?
It's very nicely done. Very good. Although Stephen's the man for websites.
Well, perhaps we'll get him to have a look at it later, but first we must play the quiz. You've all come here, we might as well play. Round 1, I simply want to know what's the connection between 4 apparently random clues. The fewer clues you need to see before giving me the right answer, the more points you get. Welsh Learners, you won the toss, so you'll be going first. Please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Eye of Horus, please.
Eye of Horus is going to kick off this episode. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
999. Next, please. Okay, it's a beeping noise.
Is it a type of siren? Yes. Go for another one, is it?
Yeah, next, please. Black and white. There's a black and white reversing, so there's a white light when reversing.
White light.
No, well, licensed taxi drivers got an orange sign, haven't they?
Do you want another
5 seconds.
They're all identified by a coloured light.
They are not all identified by a coloured light. So I'm going to show the last clue to the software engineers. A bonus point could be yours.
Yeah. Allowed to drive without seatbelts.
That's it. Seatbelt exemptions. Yes, I don't think a coloured light particularly identifies reversing in all vehicles, but these are times when you can take off the seatbelt. Why do licensed taxi drivers not have to wear seatbelts?
Because otherwise they'd be really annoyed.
I think that probably is it. Officially, so they can hop out and help you with the luggage. They always do that, don't they, ladies? Can't get to the door quick enough to help us with those bags. That's the reason. So well done, software engineers. You get a bonus point, and it's your chance to choose a question.
Lion, please.
Lion, OK. These are going to be picture clues. What connects them? Here's the first.
Next, please.
Area rhythm of it. So what might he be?
I can't think.
Go away, we just need to go.
Next.
Boy band of some sort.
I'm not up on my modern music. Any ideas who they are?
No, I think they're a boy band because they're maybe behind, but I've no idea.
Next. Let's be round out.
5 seconds.
They have TV shows in their own name.
They are all known mostly by their first name.
That's nice, but I'm looking at it and I think I can't accept it for reasons I'll explain in a moment. Welsh Learners, do you know?
Are they all from The Tempest?
They are all characters from Shakespeare's The Tempest. That is Ariel from The Little Mermaid and Miranda Hart in the sitcom Miranda. You don't know the third one?
No.
They are, in fact, Franz Ferdinand. And knowing that they're all characters from The Tempest, anyone want to have a go at the first one?
Alonso.
No, it's the racing driver Fernando Alonso, quite an obscure character. Nobody's a fan of Formula One?
A little bit.
I actually have a plan to watch some Formula One the day my doctor tells me I've got 2,000 years to live. I'll be tuning right in. But well done, you get a bonus for that one. All characters in The Tempest. Which question would you like?
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What connects these clues? The time starts now.
I have no idea.
Next, please.
System. Hyperfine transition between hydrogen.
Are they all taking those clues?
No, I think I've got next.
Yeah.
Next, please. Okay, is it things which are in the on Voyager? There was a picture of a man and a woman. There was a picture of the solar system, and there was something about hydrogen.
Do you want to go with the third clue? Do you want the fourth clue, just in case?
I'd be tempted to go for this one.
Go on, then. Go on.
They're all things which have been included in spaceships leaving the solar system.
Well, they have. Do you want to tell me specifically which spacecraft it was?
Voyager 1.
No, it was actually Pioneer 10 and 11. The last one was silhouette of the spacecraft itself. But that's right, they're all things that have been put on the spacecraft in case aliens should find it wrecked and be able to figure out something of civilization. They've rather based it on the principle that aliens would look at pictures in the same way we do.
That's what we've got to go on, really, isn't it?
Yeah, they haven't really thought about what if the aliens are a gas? What if they don't see things in the same way?
Are they really aliens if they're a gas?
Oh, yes, I think they are. They're just in gas form. But a gas wouldn't be able to see those things. It's a bit Doctor Who.
How do you know a gas wouldn't be able to see those things?
Because I've imagined the gas, and the gas of my invention doesn't have normal eyesight like us. Let's move on. Software engineers, your chance to choose a question.
Horned Viper, please.
Horned Viper. The music question you'll be delighted to hear. What connects these pieces of music? Here's the first.
No. Next.
The man from Laramie, he was a man with
Man
a
from
peaceful
Laramie.
turn of mind. He was kind of
Next.
sociable.
I'm the type of boy who is always
Don't recognise any of these.
wrong.
Next.
Think I better do it right now before I fall any deeper. I think I better do it right now.
What about the male from
2 seconds.
from the boy from?
They're all the man from something.
They are not all the man from something. You'll forgive me for saying, software engineers, I think you might have neglected to bring a music person
Sadly so.
to this particular pub quiz. What about you Welsh learners, do you know?
They're all young.
They are all young. Their names are all young. Who did we hear?
We had Will Young last, Paul Young before that, Jimmy Young was the second one, and on the third one, the first one we have no idea.
Lester Young, we heard to begin with,
Of
doing I
course.
Can't Give You Anything But Love. Lovely. So well done for the bonus, Welsh learners, and it's now your choice.
Twisted Flax, please.
OK, what is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Well, good composer. Next, please. OK, obviously, I have to say that Bach is small in Welsh, of course. Oh. Next, please. OK, anything in the words? You go next. Next, please.
They're married to Beatles.
Yeah. They're the names of women who've married Beatles.
That is absolutely right. They're in fact all second wives of Beatles. Bit of a trick there with Bach and Arias. It's Barbara Bach who's married to Ringo Starr, and Olivia Arias was married to George Harrison. Heather Mills, of course, married to Paul McCartney, and Yoko Ono to John Lennon, all wives of Beatles. Back to you then, software engineers. There's one question remaining. Water, that will be yours. Let's hope it's not a surprise second music question. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
Next.
Agatha Christie, Dennis Lynch.
Not necessarily, no. Next.
Rhyming slide.
Next.
Oh, how they were killed.
Or are they cured?
Bartholomew had his skin peeled off.
Saints?
3 seconds.
Saints and the way they were killed.
That's absolutely right. It's the martyrdoms of saints. Saint Denis, yes, his head was cut off and he apparently sort of picked it up and walked through the street with it. The others, simply too revolting for me to go through. So if you'd like to Google that at home, good luck to you. At the end of round 1, you engineers have 2 points and the Welsh learners have 5. On with round 2, the sequences round. This time the teams may see only 3 clues at the most because I want to know what comes fourth. They need to work out the connection first and then tell me the 4th clue. Welsh learners, you're going first again. Which hieroglyph this time?
Horn viper, please.
OK. We're going to see the first in a sequence. I'd like to know what's fourth. Time starts now.
Next, please.
The professions of the judges on strictly possible.
Ballerina.
It could be anything. But it's needs the 4th.
Well, it'd be Bruno, which would be dancer, wouldn't it?
But they haven't joined in that order, have they?
No, but it's the order they sit in.
All right, yes.
Yeah. Should we take a chance? We've only got one more anyway, but should we go for that?
What do you want to do? I think it's probably correct.
Yeah? OK. Dancer.
For what reason?
We think they're the original occupations of the judges in Strictly Come Dancing, in the order they sit in.
I will accept that answer. We put choreographer, but dancer is also acceptable. It is the specialties of the Strictly judges moving along from left to right, and Bruno Tonioli, a choreographer and dancer.
I'm just thinking if I'm still standing, that's all I've got on Bruno.
Why are you thinking if I'm still standing?
He's in the video for Elton John's I'm Still Standing.
He is.
Is he really?
He is. It's
really
a
amusing.
masterpiece.
It's bad. It's really bad.
Deeply, deeply funny.
Software engineers, your turn.
Lion, please.
OK. What will be the 4th in this sequence? Here's the first.
It's Kings of England. I don't know. Because we got to George VI.
Do we keep going?
Yeah, probably.
Next, please.
No.
it's not.
It's children of US presidents.
So what's Obama's eldest called?
Malia? Or is that the youngest?
He's got 2, I think.
I think it's Malia and something
And
else.
one more. Malia and one more.
Brilliant. Coming in after 2 clues, you also get 3 points. Yes. Elder children of US presidents. Elder or eldest. And what came next? Sasha Obama is the little one. But that's right. That is the elder daughter. Very well done. Back to you, Welsh learners, for a choice.
2 reads, please.
OK. What is the 4th in this sequence? Here's the first.
Could be anything, couldn't it? Or did it happen on a particular day? What are the events celebrated in Australia? Next, please. Central First. Next. Next, please. OK, they're things featured in
the open ceremonies of the Olympic Games.
So it would be the Industrial Revolution, for example. The Industrial Revolution.
I'll accept that answer. We went for Queen jumps from a helicopter, but I rather prefer Industrial Revolution. And what's the reason?
They're all things which are featured in progressive Olympic opening ceremonies.
That's absolutely right. Very well done. Software engineers, what would you like?
Eye of Horus, please.
OK. What would come forth here? Your time starts now.
16 something. It's after the Great Fire of London. Or is it the Great Fire? During the Great Fire of London?
Next.
16. It's 16 something, but I've no idea of the years. It's late 16.
Next.
Oh no. 56.
Yeah, have we got different centuries?
That was 16 or 17. That was
So it could be anything happening in the 21st century.
5 seconds.
Dutch Olympics.
The London Olympics.
Not the answer, I'm afraid. Welsh learners, do you want to have a go for a bonus?
The American Revolution.
Not it either. Samuel Pepys stopped writing his diary in 1669. Napoleon I was born in 1769. The Suez Canal opened in 1869, so I want to hear something from 1969. The moon landing, that would do. Nixon took office as president. Prince Charles was invested as Prince of Wales. I'd also have accepted the birth of that great novelist and restaurant critic Giles Corran. That happened in 1969.
Who my mum thinks is married to you.
He very much isn't. Very much is not. But he was born in 1969, just 20 years before his sister. Next choice of the round goes to you, Welsh learners.
Twisted flax, please.
Twisted flax. OK, what would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first clue.
So language, is it?
Language,
Okay. It's one of the languages in Switzerland, isn't it?
So we need to find out and put the other ones up.
Presumably, is it languages in Switzerland in order of population?
Yeah.
So which would be the most, do you think? French?
French, German.
I'd expect it.
I think most of the names are German, aren't they?
Well, I think we've got. It'll be Italian, won't it? Cause that'll be
Yeah.
So do we go for all three and then guess, or do we go now and get them all?
Up to you. You choose.
I think we take them out.
Go on then.
Okay. German.
I'm going to let you have another go. Have a look at that first clue and have another go.
Does it have to be in a different language?
Deutsch.
Deutsch is a perfect answer. I'd have had to reluctantly take German, but coming in after one clue, you get 5 points. Why are we looking at Romansh, Italiano, Francais and Deutsch?
We think they're the languages of Switzerland, hopefully in order of population, the number that speak them.
That is absolutely right. I couldn't have put it better myself, and that's because I'm slightly drunk. But well done for summing that up. They are the languages of Switzerland in order of the number of speakers. Very well done. Goodness me, software engineers. Let's hope for a great water question for you. The first in a sequence is coming up. You'll know that these will be picture clues because you haven't had that yet. What would you expect to see in the fourth picture? Here's the first.
I'm not sure who that is. Next.
Oh, it's a YouTube video of a guy passing the frame around and him zooming in and out.
Okay. Any idea of the sequence? Don't know. Next. I have no idea who he is.
I think this is over to you, Stephen.
I haven't got a clue. The second one is a YouTube video that passed the frame around, so they can't edit it together.
So is it most popular?
3 seconds.
Okay. Gangnam Style.
Not the answer, although I rather love it. Welsh learners, there's a bonus chance for you.
Horton Hears a Who.
Goodness me. I mean, no, but that's because you recognise the first picture, isn't it?
Pretty much.
You won't know, software engineers, that that's The Who in the first picture. The Who, a picture being framed. Next one is Roger Rees. Who framed Roger? A rabbit. Or, as we've gone for, a delicious rabbit stew. At the end of round 2, the software engineers have 5 points. The Welsh learners have 15. Onwards to the connecting wall. 16 jumbled up clues that need sorting into 4 connected groups of 4. There are points for finding the groups and points for the connections. And software engineers, it'll be your turn to go first this time. So please choose lion or water.
Lion, please.
OK, you have 2.5 minutes to solve this wall, starting now.
We've got chocolate companies.
Yeah.
Hershey, Thornton, Mars.
Godiva.
Any others?
Not Leonidas, I don't think. Have we got characters from Are You Being Served?
Inman, Sugden.
Sugden. Who else?
It's not characters, it's
Actors.
Wendy Richard.
Thank you.
And then put every single one of it.
That could take a while. What else have we got while I'm doing this?
We've got 5.
Because this will take a while. Lady Godiva. Many out of choices here. No.
30.
I did 30.
Okay, well, it will be one of those and 2 others.
Right, so what else have we got? King's Speech, King's English, King's Bench,
Council.
King's Council. No, what else? Kings.
Richard.
Kings.
Scout.
It's got to be Kings.
Kings.
Is there a Kings Every?
King's 30.
I've done that.
King's Divorced. Queen's Council. It's Queen's Council, not King's Council.
That's true in the Queen's English and the Queen's speech. Queen's.
Queen's Bench, Queen's
Queen's-
Richard, Queen's Supreme, Queen's Speech, Queen's...
Should we go back to the job?
Queen's Scout.
Queen's Scout?
Isn't that an award in scouting?
No, definitely not. Mars, Thornton, Hershey, who else?
40 seconds.
Leonidas. Or Godiva. I bet there's something about. I bet some of these is either telescopes or.
Hey.
30 seconds.
Okay, what else? Every man.
Put Thornton with the
Who else did you have? Inman.
Well, we tried it with Thornton.
There's got to be Queens
Queens.
in there somewhere.
10 seconds.
Queen's Bench.
I think so.
And that's it. Your time's up and the wall has frozen, but you found a group, so there's a point. And what can you tell me about the connection? Leonidas, Hershey, Godiva, Mars.
They are chocolate companies.
They're chocolate companies, and there are still connection points available in the groups you didn't find, so let's resolve the wall. There we are. Richard divorced every 30.
It's a mnemonic for something.
I'll take it. It's all different mnemonics. That's what it is. Richard of York gave battle in vain, divorced, beheaded, died, every good boy deserves favour, 30 days hath September. It's the
April,
first
June,
words
November.
in a selection of famous mnemonics. And what about this one? Sugden, English, Inman, Thornton.
They are actors in Are You Being Served?
Yes. Now, they were nightmarish for you. It's Frank Thornton and Arthur English. You were putting them in all sorts of other groups, but those
not
are also
together.
characters in Are You Being Served?
Yeah.
And the last one, Speech, Bench, Scout, Council.
Can all be preceded by queens.
You can put queens in front of all of them. So 1 point for the group you found and 4 more points for the connections. That is a total of 5. Time to bring back the Welsh learners and see if they can learn their way round a new connecting wall. 16 fresh clues jumbled up. Needs sorting in the exact same way. The water wall remains for you. You've got 2.5 minutes to solve it. Starting now.
Brian Boitano is a skater.
Tabasco sauce, curry
Tabasco
sauce, chickpea sauce. Tartar sauce.
Robin Cousins is his game. Okay. Can we find any other
You've got
any other
religious
sources?
things. You've got
No,
no,
okay.
sources. Chaplain, friar,
Fire,
canon,
Canon,
Oblate.
Chaplain.
Dean.
Okay, I'll leave out Oblate. Leave out Friar.
What else have we got?
Oblate.
Oh, Brian Boitano is a skater.
Yes,
isn't he?
that's what I said.
Cousins,
Yep.
Jane John Curry,
Curry.
and was there Hamilton?
There is there.
Yes, I think so.
Let's maybe leave that one.
Tabasco, tartar,
Epsom.
Epsom.
Is that salt?
No, no.
HP
Epsom is,
printer.
Oh,
Yes,
Epsom
yes,
HP, of course,
printer.
yeah.
Was a brother
Brother,
printer?
Okay, great. So
The
then
3
we've got
strikes and you're out now.
Cousins, Hamilton, Boitano. Don't press a thing, no.
You could have a curry sauce, couldn't you? So curry sauce can.
Oh, of course, yes. Breton sauce, is it?
Is it?
Or-
I don't know, Maggie.
Or is it
Yes.
tar sauce? Tar.
Try
Let's
that
go
because
for it.
that's the one you don't know.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's not curry, is it?
Might not be curry
Cousins,
sauce.
Boitano, Hamilton.
It's not
Is
going
it
to
a-
be those aren't going to be skaters, are they?
Tabasco is definitely a sauce.
And Tabasco.
Do we?
Breton, Curry.
I think so.
I mean, we could just go for Breton and. Is that the one we went for before?
How many chances have we got now?
We've got 2 chances left.
Go.
One more turn. And you've got about 30 seconds.
Is there a curry skater, maybe?
Yes, there is
Oh,
a
John Curry,
skater,
yes,
yes.
John Curry,
Okay.
yes. We tried him before, didn't we?
And did we try those together with
I
Curry?
don't think we did.
That's it. You've solved the wall. Very well done. 4 points immediately. And what about the connections? Chaplain, friar, oblate, dean.
The religious ranks.
Religious professions, that's it. Brother, canon, Epson, HP.
Computer hardware manufacturers, particularly Printers.
Yeah, they're printers, really, printer manufacturers. Cousins, Curry, Boitano, Hamilton.
They're all skaters.
Yes, old John Curry, you just remembered at the last there. Can you tell me any more about them?
Not personally, no.
Gold medal winners.
Gold medal winning figure skaters. And Tabasco, Tartar, Tare or Tare and Breton.
Sauces.
They're all types of sauce. Yes, the Japanese dipping sauce is the Tare or Tare. But that's very good. So 4 points for finding the groups, 4 more points for the connections, and I'll give you a bonus 2 points for getting it all right. That is the maximum of 10. Let's have a look at the scores going into the final round. The software engineers have 10 points. The Welsh learners have 25. Now, why are you just slobbing around watching TV when you could be doing something fit and healthy, like sitting in front of a computer? On our website, you'll find plenty of rules that you can play, or you can even write your own. But over here, it's round 4, missing vowels. We've taken the vowels out of well-known names, phrases or sayings, squidged up the consonants, and I want to know, what are those disguised clues? Remember, this time you lose a point if you get it wrong, so buzz with care. Fingers on the buttons, teams. The first group are all attributes in the poem Monday's Child. Engineers.
Works hard for a living.
Correct. Engineers.
Has farcical.
That's right. Engineers.
Is loving and giving.
Correct. Engineers.
Is bonny and blithe, good and gay.
I'm afraid that's not right. You lose a point, Welsh learners.
Is bonny and blithe and...
No, too long, I'm afraid. Is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Next group are things that are all ironic, according to Alanis Morissette. Engineers. Too long, I'm afraid, Welsh learners.
Rain on your wedding day.
That's right. Next clue. Learners.
A black fly in your Chardonnay.
That's right. Engineers.
A traffic jam when you're already late.
That's it. Welsh learners.
10,000 spoons.
When all you need is a knife. That's right. Next category, Mexican states. Welsh learners.
Tabasco.
That's right. Engineers.
Baja California.
Correct. Engineers.
Vera Cruz.
That's right. Welsh learners.
Chihuahua.
Lovely. Next category, they're all found. But there's no time for the next category because that's the bell and it's the end of the show. And after a terrific round 4, the software engineers finish with 14 points, but the winners with 30 are the Welsh learners. So well done, Welsh learners. You are straight through to the next round. Engineers, you must try to win another game to get through to the next round. But thank you all very much for coming. And join me again for another round of fun in the pub where brain food is always the daily special. Next week, we'll have more to chew on than a defrosted wholesale burger with extra gristle. So, appetites whetted. I'll see you then.